Hello everyone, I'm so happy you all can join me today. Basically, this is gonna be a whole video on just like a whole Q&A questions that I've been getting on this pantotheninic acid or pantothenic acid. Oh my gosh, I still cannot say that name because I've been getting so many random questions just like here and there about my experience. So I thought I would just include everything in this one video and hopefully will answer the majority of your questions that you've been wondering. Without further ado, I'll get started. But I will say, disclaimer, I'm not a medical health professional, so do not follow or do as I say. Literally, I'm just talking about my own experience. So yeah, if you ever consider taking this vitamin, always talk to a medical professional first. That is honestly also the first mistake I think I took is that I didn't talk to one before, but also at that time I was also super desperate. But it's a good idea to not follow your impulses and actually go ask a actual medical professional. So yeah, I will just put that out there again. Disclaimer. Yeah, now that's out of the way. We can get on the questions. Okay, so I'll just put the questions like here, I guess. So Lily. Oh my gosh, it's the morning, I don't know. Anyway, she says, any negative side effects from taking too much, like digestive issues and headaches? Okay, well again, this is just my experience because everyone is different and will react differently. But my experience, the first month, that was literally it. Just the first month of taking it, no more. That's when I experienced like weird stomach things. I'm not sure if that's probably the excess of the vitamin doing its thing and trying to get rid, like exit. Because yeah, my digestion, like it's been really, let's just say I had to go to the bathroom a lot of times during that first month. So yeah, hopefully that explains everything without me actually trying to explain it. Because that's kind of TMI. But yeah, so that's the first one. That is like definitely a very great question to start the video. Anyway, so Do asked, did the vitamins made you feel sleepy or give you weird uncontrollable cravings? Okay, so the B5 never made me sleepy at all. Actually, I read someone in the comments saying that it made them like the opposite, like more awake, which is weird. So I don't know where the sleepy thing came from, but they never made me feel sleepy. I feel like they're supposed to do the opposite. They literally say on the bottle, converts carbs, fats, and proteins into energy. So I don't know what the sleepy thing is about. So, I mean, if anything, they should probably most likely give you energy. For me personally, my experience, I never felt sleepy nor energized when I took them. I felt very neutral. Did they give me weird uncontrollable cravings? No. That's not a thing either. I never crave. I mean, I have weird uncontrollable cravings all the time, way before I even took this. So I mean, like, I doubt it's the vitamin. So yeah, no uncontrollable cravings. I didn't feel sleepy or energized. Very neutral for the whole thing. Unicorn DIY. I'm 16. Can I take these pills? Talk to a medical professional. I have no idea. Natty Martz. Can this also work for chest and back acne? I wouldn't see why not, but I personally never experienced chest or back acne. So yeah, I can't really say much to that question, but I thought I would include it here because again, just to clear the air, I never had chest or back acne. TB, I am curious what type of diet you eat. This is the first video of yours I've watched. Okay, well, I've been vegan for like, it'll be 4 years this July. But so it's never really helped my acne. But right now I am vegan and gluten-free. And also I am going to be seeing a naturopath at the end of February. So hopefully I could get my diet in check, see what's wrong. I don't know if it's like oxalates or histamines. So right now I'm kind of following a low oxalate diet, just seeing how that goes just for the time being until I can go to the naturopath to get a gut analysis. But yeah, that's what I'm currently eating for my diet right now and what I have been for a little bit. And I've been vegan and gluten-free like on and off, but now I'm officially again vegan and gluten-free. So Anna Lynn Ramos said, any side effects such as diarrhea? I'm just curious. The first month, possibly. Christy Turley says, why don't you just buy at a health food store instead of buying on Amazon? Because they don't sell it at the health food store, at least where I am. The only way to get it is online, so I can link them down below if you want. If you purchase from my link, that would mean so much. But again, talk to a medical professional before you try any of this or ask any questions. Because again, my answers to all these questions literally don't mean anything. So don't apply these to your own life. This is just, again, my experience. MLBB Pro said, did you try to consult a dermatologist? I actually went to a dermatologist a long time ago, and all they did was prescribe me a topical medication, which didn't end up working. I think that was it. Oh yeah, and also I think a birth control. I don't know if that was through the dermatologist. Maybe, I'm not really sure. It was a long time since I've seen the dermatologist, but yeah, they didn't help too much. Just again, in my experience, they could probably help a lot of other people that maybe don't have my specific issues. Ilaria Meloni says, hi, how many grams of pantothenic acid do you use every day? Thanks a lot. So yeah, what I used, so it was like the 500 milligram pills. And yeah, for the first month, I would say I took like 5 with every meal, sometimes 6 with every meal. And that was like really excessive. So again, I don't even know if you should be doing that. I admit I was just like so desperate at the time. But yeah, that was my dosage again. Talk to a medical professional. Oh man, I can't stress that enough. Okay, anyway, Niels van Wingerden asks, do you notice any hair loss with this supplement? Okay, so I actually did not notice any hair loss with the supplement. I don't know what people were talking about when I think a lot of people commented like that they have experienced hair loss. But then also on the contrary, I've read that like people had improvement in their hair. So again, very, very opposing things, like very two opposing sides of the spectrum. I personally have not noticed hair loss at all. Hope that helps. Yeah, like all my side effects were pretty good. It was just the first month, again, the bathroom situation. The first month, and then after that, like no, I literally had no side effects at all. VRSC12 says, this is so inspiring. I have a few questions though. Are there any side effects? Do you need to take them forever? How much does it cost a month? And does it affect your appetite in any way? Okay, so yeah, I explained the side effects thing. And then do you need to take them forever? I don't know, I guess you could. I am going to be testing that and seeing if you do. But again, I've only been taking them for like 3 months, so I can't really speak to do you have to take them forever. I'm just going to wait it out and see. So again, for that, it'll be a future update because again, I don't know that. How much does it cost a month? So I guess one bottle, again, I'll link down below. But yeah, I think one big bottle is like $20 around, roughly $22. And then every single month you want that like one big, it comes with like 250 tablets, I think. But yeah, that one bottle lasted me like 1 month. Yeah, so it'd be like $20 to $22 a month, roughly. Some websites, they retail for like $40, so it really just depends. So no more than $40 a month, which is actually really good. Considering when I took birth control for my acne, it was like over $60 or $70. So Kate Musto says, did you experience any side effects taking pantothenic acid? So I answered that. And then did you try any new skincare with it? No, I personally have just kind of been like pretty lazy with my skincare. Well, not lazy, but just like I haven't been changing it up just because I've been relying on the vitamins so much. So no, I haven't took any weird external products on my skin. It was just the pantothenic acid or pantothenic acid that was doing the magic. So yeah. No new skincare. I mean, I have changed it up, so I probably should do an updated skincare routine. But like from my updated skincare routine, I've been doing that for a long time. Ashley says, have you considered Accutane? So yeah, I specifically always like declined Accutane just because it is very like, it scares me so much. I heard all the like scary side effects from it. Like I've heard there's depression and hair loss and like dry flaky skin. So I feel like it's weird. I feel like a lot of people kind of mistaken maybe the side effects for vitamin B5 to Accutane, because a lot of people are asking, oh, Accutane, it makes you have dry flaky skin and like hair loss. And I'm like, are you thinking of Accutane? I'm pretty sure that's Accutane, not B5. So yeah, and that's exactly why I declined Accutane, because of all those like very harmful side effects. I feel like it's not supposed to be in your body. So, and for the long run, who knows what effect that will have on you. I just stay away from it. Again, it's your personal choice to choose Accutane. You could talk to a medical professional on that if you want to do that instead, because again, I personally have never wanted to do that. And again, that's just a personal choice for me. So Sonrisa462 says, does anyone know if you can take this while you're on Accutane? Again, I don't know why you would take both at the same time, because I feel like both are just as effective as one another. But again, like, talk to a medical professional, because I have no idea. But again, it's like, why would you take Accutane when you could just take like B5, and it's like most likely probably gonna be safer. But then again, the only concern would be like the mega dosage, and everyone's so different. I've read like people got rid of acne just by taking like 1 or 2 pills a day, never mind like the 15-20 pills I took for the first month. So again, talk to a medical professional, not me. Okay, so Selena Candelaria says, do you eat a lot of sugary and salty foods? This is just a random question, but no, actually I'm trying to cut down on sugar and salt. My diet right now, it's all natural sugars, but it's about 26 to 30 grams of sugar a day. I try to keep it around 25 grams of sugar a day, natural sugars, and then I don't have any additional sugars to my diet. And then also my salty foods, I keep that to a very, very minimum, literally like a pinch of salt here and there. So I should probably do a whole nother Q&A though, just of random like acne questions about myself. Right now I will answer more so of the vitamins. So living a beautiful life, can you up the dosage? So yeah, I would talk to a medical professional. Personally, my experience, I upped the dosage from the start. Like I started with a high dosage, and then as my skin cleared up, I could wean off of it and like slow it down. I've been only taking like 2 pills a day for the past like month or something, like very, very casually. So yeah, I started with a high dosage, and then eventually the second month did maybe 10 pills a day. And then the third month, which is like now, I've been only taking like a few, 5 pills a day at most, but like literally 1 or 2 here and there. So yeah, it's just been a very gradual process, and then eventually hopefully I can not have to take them anymore. But again, we will do an update on that because I don't know personally. Lindsay McCoy says, you're so glowy and it looks like your scars are fading too, which is awesome. I'm taking pantothenic acid well. It's only been 3 weeks. For your next video, when did you start seeing the most improvement? Oh yeah, so I started seeing the most improvement honestly by literally like the 4th week, probably towards the end of the 1st month. Actually, maybe the 3rd week. Like drastic improvement was probably like at least a bit over a month. That's when I started seeing. I started taking the pills around October 24th or something, and then my last video was like December 10th or 11th or something. So yeah, around there. Yeah, so around there. So like just over a month, that's when I really started like noticing a crazy improvement. But initial improvement, then it probably has been like a couple weeks, honestly, a couple to a few weeks of like taking them, when I actually started seeing a gradual improvement. So that's how I knew to keep taking them. The results hit pretty quickly, but again, to get rid of all of them, it took a while. So yeah, Lauren K asks, how many bottles would you suggest getting for it to last? So yeah, honestly, as long as you get like 1 250 pill count a month, I feel like that is enough to last you a whole month. In the first month, I had to have like 2 bottles of that just because I was just being crazy and was just like popping them. So again, yeah, that's just what I personally did. Probably don't do that. I think 1 bottle a month is honestly fine. But again, I'll keep saying talk to a medical professional. Okay, so Naomi Pasquale asked, hey Sonia, do you take any other supplements like vitamin C or antioxidants together with the pantothenic acid? So yeah, me personally, I have not taken any other supplements with the acid, just because again, I've been taking so many supplements in the past thinking that they were gonna help. So for example, zinc never helped for me. I took lysine, it didn't really help. Probiotics, I feel like they won't help until you actually heal your inner gut issues, which I will be fixated, or which I will be like making a video on next month with a naturopath for my gut analysis and digestive testing. But yeah, vitamin A never helped for me. I never took vitamin C. So yeah, all that stuff. I have taken in the past, of course, just in hopes to improve my acne, but nothing helped personally for me. So that's why I was just like, whatever, I'm just gonna take the B5 alone, that's it, nothing else with it, and just see what happens. My weakness 188 interesting name, asks, I've seen your videos on the acid. I'm curious because I want to start taking it. Is megas dosing still required to keep up the results? Do you have to take that many pills every day forever to remain acne free, or is it going to fix you? Can you slowly lower the dose and just take the recommended amount? So yeah, right now I'm literally just pretty much taking the recommended amount. But yeah, mega dosing definitely is not required to upkeep results, at least right now for me. I basically took 15 to 20 pills a day the first month, which again, talk to a medical professional. I don't know if you were even supposed to do that. Again, I was just desperate at the time. But then like now I literally take again like 1 to 3 pills a day. Yeah, I don't think you have to take those mega doses to upkeep the results at all. If you do, then I will be very, very concerned for my like kidneys and like my liver. Nicole Lib asks, how long do you plan on taking B5? Will you decrease the amount you take? Also, are there any side effects from stopping or decreasing the dose? So yeah, ever since I started decreasing my dose, like I have one cystic acne right here, but other than that, I have like just a few on the surface little pimples, but they don't hurt. They're nothing crazy like they were before. So yeah, once I personally reduced the dose, I got like a few outbreaks, but again, they're not like flare-ups like as bad as it was before. Fazolan says, bro, you want to get rid of acne and you're using makeup. Ain't that supposed to be bad for it? Oh yeah, so I just thought I'd clear this up because no matter how much facial products I put on to try to get rid of my hormonal acne, or how much makeup I would put on or not put on, it still never affected my internal issue. So I just thought I would include this here because a lot of people, they were saying how makeup makes me have acne, but that's not the case at all. So I thought I would address that because again, no matter how much makeup I put on my face, it's not gonna make my acne worse. Makeup never broke me out once in my life. So external things don't affect my acne that much. It was just the internal issue. I just thought I would address that because me personally, makeup does not break me out. Alisa, you look so good, girl. Oh my gosh. Does vitamin B5 help fading with acne scars and marks? Because you don't have any, so I'd like to know how you make them fade. I don't know. Perhaps the pigmentation. This is my skin right now. But yeah, I personally don't know. You can make that judgment for yourself. It could be a gradual thing that I'm just not noticing. So, I don't know. I can't really answer that. I hope so. That'd be awesome. Christopher Rotis. Hey, you look gorgeous. Beautiful face. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm too flattered. I was wondering, have you used any antibiotics? I'm sure a dermatologist can prescribe them. Oh yeah, I might have used antibiotics before. I personally try to stay away from antibiotics just because they're just they kill the good bacteria in your gut, and I'm just trying to stay away from that. They can kind of mess with your gut. So yeah, I just try to stay away from them at all times. But I never took any antibiotics while taking this vitamin, if that's what you're asking. And I've never took antibiotics before in the past, really. Maybe once when I was younger, but again, I just try to stay away from them as a whole. Rochelle Zegwe asked, did you purge from this? Yeah, I personally did not purge from this at all. When I started taking the vitamins, my acne just started getting decreasing, which was awesome. So I never experienced any purges. So yeah, that's great. Never got worse before it got better. It literally just straight up got better. Okay, the last question. Whew, I feel like I've been talking long. This is the first video I've watched from yours. You're beautiful. Oh my god, this is so nice. Too flattered. Oh my gosh. Anyway, have you tried cutting out dairy and gluten? Okay, yeah, so I've been dairy free for 4 years, and then also gluten, I've been gluten free on and off. I've actually followed, Nina and Rhonda or whatever. Rhonda, I don't know. Anyway, they're vegan and I think they're gluten free. They've recommended the low fat, no oil diet, and I followed that too for 2 months, I think, for my acne, but that never helped. So oh, the struggle is so real. So then that's when I'm just okay, whatever, I'm just gonna eat what I want because my acne is still gonna be so bad. I did lose weight with that diet though. That's super effective for losing weight, but it didn't help my acne. Yeah, so I've just been eating bread, a lot of wheat pastas and stuff like that. But yeah, again, just recently I've been cutting out gluten again. So yeah, hopefully that can maybe help. But right now for my diet, instead of going low fat, I'm literally just eating like low oxalate. Oxalates are basically like the poison that like plants wrap themselves in to protect themselves from predators, and spinach apparently is super high in them. So yeah, I'm just following like a low oxalate diet right now, so hopefully that will help. Again, until the time being, I can go and see my naturopath, which I will be documenting next month. Oh shoot, and there's a couple more on my phone that I screenshotted from this morning. So House of James asks, does pantothenic acid make your skin glow? And brighter need answers, please. Wait, what? Anyway, I'm pretty sure. So like, does this make your skin glow? I don't know. Again, maybe. I feel like my skin is glowing more just because like my acne is clear, so therefore it's less red, therefore it's more brighter, so therefore it's more glowy. I honestly cannot see, like I have skincare on right now and that kind of makes my skin glowy a bit, but you can make your own decision. I really have no idea. I feel like it does, but again, that could just be a placebo thing because my acne is clearer. I feel better, therefore I feel glowy inside, therefore I look glowy outside. I have no idea. Nicole Lib asks, how long do you plan on taking B5? Will you decrease the amount you take? Also, are there any side effects from stopping/decreasing the dose? Sorry, my camera cut off there. But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I don't plan taking B5 forever. I already decreased the amount I took, and then also the side effects from reducing your B5 intake. Obviously, you're gonna get some little odd breakouts here and there. Well, me personally, again, I have no idea how any of you will react to this. But yeah, so that's my experience. Also, I was asked if these were like vegan friendly because they thought they had gelatin in them. But yeah, these don't have gelatin in them. They're completely vegetarian, plant-based sources of capsule. Again, I can link these ones down below because yeah, they're vegetarian/vegan. So yeah, completely plant-based and sourced. So someone, I remember I couldn't find the comment that asked if these had gelatin in them, but yeah, no, they do not. So there we go. But other than that, my skin has been pretty darn good. But yeah, those are all the questions. Phew, I feel like I have just been talking and talking. So yeah, I'll probably end it off here. I think those are all the questions again that I've gotten, and I've just made sure I saved all of them so that I can answer them all for you, of course. And yeah, I hope you found this informative in any way. Talk to a medical professional, because all of the words I'm saying, they don't mean anything in regards to like your own experiences, right? Because I'm just talking on my personal experience. But yeah, other than that, if you were curious, I mean, here we go. Those are the answers to the questions you have been asking me personally. Yeah, I hope you have a good day, good night, wherever you're watching this. Please subscribe if you want to see more of me. I post every Sunday and Thursday, even though I might be posting this on Friday because, again, school has just been crazy. But I actually do plan on posting like 3 times a week when I'm done school. And that'll be like starting in April. So yeah, hopefully more posting and also a more regular schedule. But anyway, I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for being here and being along with my journey, and hopefully you will continue with as my journey goes on. And yeah, you all have my support. I support every one of you. And yeah, hit that bell notification so you don't miss any video I post. So yeah, I will of course have links to the vitamin, and also my socials are being linked down below. So please support me, and virtual kisses and hugs, and I will see you in the next video. Okay. Peace.